Good morning, everybody. I'm here to do our day 6 of our Lionsgate Portal 8-8 message. And I have been instructed and guided to use this Sacred Rebels. This is one of my first decks I got. I love this deck. I kind of feel I'm kind of a rebel anyway, so I really resonate with this deck. It's a little lengthy, so bear with me when I read it. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for us with our collected message here for the Lionsgate. Okay, Spirit. What message do you have for us today? This Lionsgate message that we're collecting up. We're on day 6. What is the message you need to add to this energy for the Lionsgate, for the collective? So we can reach our highest path, our highest self, our life mission. Please show us your magic today. I have to do another pull. What message do you have for us? Okay, it's that one. Trust yourself. It's number 31, which breaks down to a 4. In case anybody's into those numbers, 4 is your foundation and stability again. Trust yourself. You are wise. You know how to grow even without knowing how you know. Like the ancient forest, spectacular galaxies, and the acorn that becomes the oak, there is a natural intelligence for growth that is beyond logic and reason. It just happens. At the deepest levels, we are governed by this force that is so palpable, it literally shapes the world. At this time, it is so invisible that sometimes we forget its presence and worry that our minds have to work everything out for life to happen and for us to be all right. We can become unnecessarily anxious about our affairs and how life will unfold. This oracle brings the message that you are growing. You really are. Don't doubt it, even if you don't see it. Remember that so much is happening when the seed is still unbroken in the ground. Below the earth, it is summoning up the might and power to force it needs to push through the topsoil and burst into the light. It is essential for anything good to happen later on. Yet we don't see any of that. We just have to trust that things will happen when the time is right. You are being asked to trust in yourself. You know how to grow. Don't overthink things. It won't help. Don't worry so much. You are doing a great job in this game of life. When you trust yourself, you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, insight, and messages much more clearly and easily. This oracle comes with particular guidance. You have a big destiny this lifetime and much to experience. Sometimes you make the error of judging something that is unpleasant or negative as a mistake. It isn't. It's just part of your great hunger for experience. It doesn't mean you have to have a lot of it, but when you do, don't shame yourself for it. Simply let it be. Maybe it's just fertilizer for your next step on the path. It's all part of your life process, and it's all a sign of growth. This oracle is also telling you not to resist any points of instability in your life. This even applies to your most treasured relationships or creative projects. This instability is just a growing pain because more consciousness, more love, and more light wants to infiltrate and pervade all parts of your life. The instability is not a sign of sickness, but of growth. Don't fret. Instead, choose to flow and grow. All right, this is a lengthy one, but I'm going to go ahead and read the healing process just in case somebody wants to do it. I don't know if I'm going to pin it, though, but I will use my little crystal ball and see if I can put this card here. There. Okay. Healing process. Close your eyes and relax for a moment. Breathe in and out. Let your awareness drift away from worries and day-to-day matters and settle instead on the feeling of warmth inside your body. Then slowly imagine, sense, feel, or perceive that you have an acorn in your hand. You are standing in nature as sunrise breaks, flooding the horizon with color and light. As you hold the acorn up in the light of the rising sun, something magical happens. Out of the acorn, a hologram shines forth. It is a blueprint of this entire being that is yet to be. You see an acorn in the hologram, but you also see a marvelous oak tree. You see the wildlife that will support and be supported by that tree, the ecosystem of which it is part of. You see yourself holding the acorn up to the rising sun. You see seasons demarcated as rings of time within the trunk of the tree. You see the passing lives of many people that enjoy the big oak tree through its long life. Place the acorn down on the ground as the sun continues to rise. Imagine, if you will, kneeling and touching your forehead lightly to the earth in reverence for the genius of growth. That same genius lives within you. In your own time, open your eyes and go about your day. You have completed your healing process. So, beautiful message. You have to trust that everything that's going on in your life is part of your growth. It's part of your ascension. You've learned many lessons. You've become stronger. Not everybody, everybody is not the same. We're not cookie cutters. Everybody's life is different. So don't question it. Just trust it and go with the flow. And realize you can't see everything. It's not all exposed to you, but it's teaching you. If you look back on things that happened in your life and at the time you didn't know why, and now you're like, yeah, now I know why that happened. Now I'm a different person than that. I've grown. I'm stronger. So have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Again, I'm going to put this with the rest of the cards. We're almost there. 2 more days. Take care. Bye.